So you have to have a point guard that can play in the middle third of the court. Okay, this is not a great offense. If you've got a soft point guard that likes to pass first, doesn't have any mentality to them, then this is probably not the best thing for you. So we want our point guards to have some toughness and play it in the middle third. Okay, go ahead and step off 4 and 5. Okay, when we start the offense, they're coming down trying to score. We want to be probably one step, and we call this the rail, coming up to half court. We'd like to be maybe a step, either right on the rail or a step inside. We don't want to get pushed out. Okay, when we played against LSU, our first year in the NCAA tournament, we got pushed out. And what ends up happening is you get pushed out. If I'm guarding you, come down here, and I get you pushed out this way. If they start in that window and he jump stops, now it ends up being a dribble weave. Okay? I don't think dribble weave is good basketball at all. Last year, we probably saw 100 possessions against us. We'll switch this every time. Go ahead and throw it, come on high. Okay, we pass it there. We switch this, and now we've got help there. Where are you going to go? What kind of offense can you run when the ball is right here, with the person standing right there? Not very good offense. And we probably got scored on maybe 1 of the 100 times last year in dribble weave. So we're trying to get to this drop 2 zone. Give me the ball right here. Okay, you're still in that window. Okay, so he's trying to he's trying to score. And this is kind of the decision zone. If he can get by and get to the rim, then we're going to make that play. If not, we're going to jump stop here, and that's our cue to move to the window. So you're in that corner, okay? When I jump stop here, when we jump stop, we don't want to jump stop just facing this way. We want to jump stop here so we can see the whole court. All right? So you're going to jump stop here. We're going to pass with our feet on the floor. He's going to move that window. We'd like this to be a downhill pass, if possible. We don't want to move too early and end up throwing the ball back this way. Okay? We'd like it to be a catch in here. Now, go ahead and throw that. When we throw that, he's going to sprint out of here. We're going to backdoor cut and get out of it. Again, we don't want, some people will run a rub screen. You know, stay on this side. Some people will run a rub screen here. They'll stay in here and run this. And I think that's okay occasionally. The problem with that, what happens when they switch that rub screen? Again, now we have somebody sitting on the ball waiting for it. If you cut through and fast, now it's really hard. You can't switch that, and now we got much better spacing. So you're going to cut out, you're going to go out the window. When he catches the ball here, his mentality is, I'm getting a layup. Okay, it's a great offense. Teaches their players to be really aggressive. His mentality is, I'm shooting a left-hand layup. Okay, so we're going to drive the basketball. Okay, really important concept of this. When you catch the basketball, have a driving, scoring mentality. You can tell right away when a kid catches it thinking, I'm going to take a couple of dribbles and set somebody up and pass it. If that's their mentality, this offense won't work very well. You got to get your kids, and you can tell right away. Watch them drive it. If they're driving to score, it's going to work. If they're driving a couple dribbles, well, I hope I get somebody open, it's not going to work, it's not going to be effective. Okay? So now he's trying to drive it. Let's say he gets, again, this side here is the drop 3 zone. If he gets in here, jump stop, now you're going to be in that window. Okay? And then he's going to move to this window here. Throw that pass. Okay, you're going to cut through, and now you're trying, you come up to that window. He's trying to drive the basketball here to score. All right, so the first part, we're just going to have those 3 catching the ball, passing their feet on the floor, let the person cut through, and driving the basketball. Just those 3. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Let's give me your names here. Chad, okay? Romaine, okay? Romaine, Chad, Jordan. All right, Romaine, Chad, and Jordan. All right, let's see it, Chad. Good. Good. Move that window, have the jump stop. Good. They scored, that's fine. Okay, let's go again. They start on top, let's go a couple times. Okay, remember to move to the window. When he jump stops, move to that window. Okay, pass and get out of there. All right, and then drive it hard. All right, and when you drive, it's probably going to be 2 dribbles. You're getting here for right now. Let's not score it. Let's just keep getting through this. Okay, and again, every time you catch the basketball, that first dribble, be explosive. Long, low first dribble. Go somewhere with that. Try to get to the rim. All right, here we go. Here we go. Got it. Good. There you go. Now move that window, Romaine. Move that window when he comes up. There you go. Got it. Good. Okay, go ahead and score it. Good. All right, so that's kind of the start. 3-person, and we'll put everybody in that rotation. If you've got a 4 and a 5 that you can rotate with that, the better you'll be. Okay? And we would much rather play here with 4 guards or 5 guards than 2 big 5s that can't handle the ball or pass. Now, if you have one of those, 1 5, it is fine. Running this with 2 5s, not the best. And to be honest with you, I think it's really hard to run good offense with 2 5 players. I'd like to see what offense you run besides 3 out, 2 in, when you have 2 5s that can't pass, can't shoot, and handle the ball on the perimeter. Very, not very good offense most of the time. If you watch the college game, you watch good teams run offense, most of the time their 4-person can handle the ball. We want to recruit 4 players that really are point guards. We want all our 1 through 4s to all be point guards, all handle the ball, pass, and shoot. And to me, when you have that, it's pretty easy to run offense. Okay, now we're going to stick the 4 and 5 in there. Okay, so give me the 4 trail in here, and the 5. You guys are just going to work in tandem, and you're going to stay opposite of the ball. Okay, so as they drive it, instead of, go ahead and throw a jump stop here. Okay, throw that pass. Now, you're going to stay over here. We don't want to move that window too soon. Okay, he's going to go through it. Here's why. You're going to stay on that side below the block. You're going to go through. If I jump this and go to this side and keep him from going to the middle, go ahead and take me to the middle. Okay, if I do that, and you just spin or cross over, and you're going to come right down the lane. We're going to keep that side open. So we don't want you to come across until he gets after here. Okay, when you loop, you're always looking at the ball. You're going to start right in here, and then when he goes, you're looking here. If your person helps, we're looking for that bounce pass. Okay, if he gets all the way to the rim and shoots the layup, we're coming right in behind for that dunk if he shoots it a little bit hard. Can you do that? Okay, good. All right, here we go. So you guys are going to work in tandem. So you're waiting here, and if you just wait and be patient here, don't move to this window too soon at the 4, and that's something you'll have to help them with, because as soon as you start moving that window, now the space to have to help on the ball and get back to you. We're going to get you open 3s there if you'll just be patient. If that person drives it hard off this window, and I'm guarding you, and he's going to get a left-hand layup, I got a choice to make. Either I'm going to stop the ball and give up an open 3, or the ball is going to get to the rim. But if you start moving in, now I can guard him and still get back to you. So be patient on that. All right, let's go ahead and start with that. We'll just kind of walk through here. Get that pass. Good. Okay, drive it. And then you guys are looping low. Go ahead, stop. You got to go once he gets to that elbow, and then you're going to go here. So go ahead and start on that side. You're over here. Stay over here. Give me your name. Taylor. Gerard. Terrell. Okay, it's Taylor and Terrell. All right, here we go. You guys are going to go. Oops, go here, Taylor. Here, we got over. Don't get fouled, watch the ball. Over here. Good. Good, now you're getting it. Drive it. Okay, over here, Taylor. Back. You got Taylor, you got to go a little sooner. Over here, Taylor. Good, now go. Okay, stop. Okay, we want you to be right there when he catches it. All right, now when he gets to that elbow and he starts to go, then you got to move over here. And then you're starting to look this way. All right, here we go. Go from here. Go. There you go. Good. Good. All right, let's hit the 5. Somebody drive it and hit the 5. Good. And we're going to open up that 5. Our 5 is going to get a lot of layups and a lot of touches there. So that's kind of just the tandem. This is dribble motion made easy. Anytime we throw it to the 4, you become the 4. And why it's really important to have players that can all run it. Okay, so if you have your 1 through 4 players, we all want to be able to run dribble motion with that. Okay, so let's do that one more time, and then we're going to show you, we're going to pass to the 4 and get the 4 involved. Okay, let's do one more time. We're just looping opposite, and then after a little while, somebody drive it and hit the 5 again. Okay, here we go. Go, drive it. Good. And easy score. Lots of space to get that. Okay, and the faster you go. One thing with good